Welcome back to part 2 of this coding course. In this lesson, you'll learn how to write your very first line of code. Let's get started. First, jump into TIC80, and the very first thing we'll do is create a new file. To do that, simply type in the command new and then hit enter. Now immediately you'll get this error saying that we need to choose a language for the new cart, and you'll probably notice that it says cart. You might be very confused. What is a cart? TIC80 was designed to make simple games with code, and if you've ever played any older consoles or handheld video games, you know what a game cartridge is. In TIC80, this cartridge is just a special file that holds all the code we write that could be used in a physical game cartridge, if that makes sense. So let's go back to the terminal. You notice it gives us this little usage example with all the possible languages we could use. We of course want to use Lua, so our new command is new space Lua. We hit enter to run it, and great, it works. Now we'll move on to the programming screen, and again we do this with clicking escape. Now you'll see all this code in here. This is just an example that TIC80 automatically puts into our new code, so we're just going to delete it with Control A, then delete. Now we have a blank screen to get started. We can finally talk about what this lesson is about: variables. In programming, a variable is a special word that means something to the computer. Now this might sound very confusing, but let's look at an example. To create a variable, simply type the name of the variable. It could be anything. We're going to create a variable named age. Great, now you made a variable, but it means absolutely nothing to the computer. So to set a variable, we use the equal sign, followed by whatever we want to set it to. And in a future lesson, you'll learn all the possible things you can set variables to. But in this case, we're just going to use a simple number, like 79. Now, anywhere we write this variable, the computer will replace it with a value. In this case, it would replace it with 79. But a variable would not be a variable if it wasn't variable. So any variable we make, we can update it to another value. Also, in all programming languages, you can do basic math like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if we change this age to this, what would the computer change this bottom age to? Well, it would change it to 60. Our code is always run from the top of the file down, and that's why we get 60 as our answer. You also can use the variable itself when you update the value. So age with this would now be equal to 62. Now you understand all the basics of variables, but up to this point we still haven't run any code. To do that, watch the next video in this series. If that video is not out yet, please subscribe to see it.